Obviously, as we have seen, data after data, we are seeing that record level of deaths in the UK is increasing. If you look at it, for example, on average, total adult average owes just over £58,000 per person if you include mortgage. And the debt has increased year on year. So if we look at it in 2017 and 2008, there has been an extra £1,169 increase when it comes to debt. Clearly, in such time, what we do need to reflect is how we deal with the debt and how we manage our debt, and are we genuinely being sensible with our money when it comes to debt. So today, what do I have to offer you? Of course, today's topic is primarily two things, really. First is, of course, I've got a guest for you, Tazlina Zaman, who is going to be representing Money A+E and talking about her experience of dealing with money problems, as well as how she overcame money problems through teachings and support from Money A+E. And of course, on the second half, I'll be talking about council tax and benefit, and most importantly, the context of council tax is bailiff, because we are seeing year on year local authorities increasing their recovery, as well as reducing the support local residents get within the borough. So obviously, on that note, I do want to invite Tanzila. Tanzila, are you in the show?
Yeah, hi, Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam, Tanzila.
Thank
Thank you for coming on studio.
Thank you to invite me to represent my organization, Money A+E. And yeah, it has been very pleasant to share some experience through my work experience, personal knowledge, and experience. It's amazing, to be in your show. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you. But tell me, what does Money A+E actually do? What does it do?
Oh, the Money A+E, when I actually heard about the name, is quite interesting, A&E. People thought like it's emergency accident, that kind of, stuff of hospital. But actually not. Money A&E represent A for advice and E for any additional like education. So how do we do in a gist, how do we do, we give advice, suggestion, also money coaching, money mentoring, money related any kind of workshop. Example, we at the moment we have some projects running on Kambalang school. Also we did Enfield, Brimsdown school. So we do like 6 week to 8 weeks, so different kind of projects we run for like parents.
Okay.
Like community parents especially. Also when we go to school and college, we do for the student. Okay. So this is the workshop we run. Also we help, if anybody wants to be a mentor, as like me, I am a mentor. I'm a money mentor especially. So as me, I am advising, helping, supporting the people who are dealing with any money problem, money issue. So as if somebody want to be like me, so we give them training. So the gist, we help in a broader way. Also we do one-to-one coaching and mentoring.
But as you have noticed, when I started the show, I focused on how the nation literally is in debt.
Yes.
And also in a sense of personal debt is increasing year on year.
Yeah.
I mean, do you feel do you feel okay sharing about your own personal experience?
Yes, obviously. From my work experience, I can share with you. Me and my colleague, we observe actually the depth, the personal depth you were focusing on. You know what happened? Like women, maybe any young generation, they do shop actually unconsciously. When they see, even me, when I see my phone, the advert come and looks nice, pretty dress, something very exclusive, designer and very cheap price, we think, oh my God, we need to grab it. So just click and we caught. So after that we think, okay, credit card is here, but I need to pay end of the day. And this is the problem arises. So as our experience, most of the people, young generation, women, and like young also man. So what the going on, like college going, they have new fashion, new trend. So just click on the ad, and they are like in trap. So this is going through the personality of the problem.
Yeah, I mean, from your experience, then, let's say if someone is using, let's say, credit card to buy the things that are not necessary, what would you actually tell them to stop them from using that card?
Oh my God, good. You are very passionate, I can see. Ripon, you are wonderful. Thank you so much. I need to say thank you so much doing this kind of show. You are amazing. We need this kind of show more, okay? Thank you. Raised the beautiful question. Yes, this is a very challenging way, to resist ourselves, even me. So the thing is, we pursued them to think about, what you have left on your hand. Credit card, you think, oh my God, I have like 5,000 pound cash, and I am very rich. But
course,
we don't think actually it's me, I am in debt. They are posing us, attractively, but end of the day I need to pay. So we try to encourage them. Think about what is your savings, or what you have the budget end of the day, or in the month, in the week.
What do you mean by savings?
Okay, good word. Today I have something in my mind to share from you to the audience. I want to give away something very, very, very core that they can lead, they can be empowered themselves, for money training, as we do all the time. The core thing actually, I want to start from the goal. What happened? Everybody, we are as a human, we have a goal. It could be personal, finance, it could be social, own family, but we ignore money goal.
Right, but what do you mean by savings? What is saving?
Okay, savings mean, that's why I go to the money goal. Savings is something that I have income, so I have expense. When I deduct my all expense from my income, then I have something left. This is savings.
Perfect.
This is the main.
So then, until when you say, you're having a goal and all those things, where does saving fit into that goal?
Okay, excellent. The question is actually, I want to say that, make them understand the why saying money goal. Money goal means, you can say savings, as you said, but this savings, how I will utilize is the money goal.
I see.
Simple.
So go ahead.
Yeah, example, is better too. Like example, I have maybe 1,000 income. Okay, example. So, and I like, you can say leftover only maybe 50 or 100 quid. Okay, so I think next month I will go a short holiday. Maybe short time goal. So
like Spain, Italy, France,
anywhere.
Where?
So what I do, I need to make a set up goal. Okay, goal means then I want to go holiday. Okay,
so it's the focus.
The money goal is the thing I want to achieve through money. So I want to go Spain. I choose your destination. You said Spain or Madrid.
Spain.
Okay, so I want to go Spain. Simple. So I need to calculate going to the Spain, how many night I will stay, how much, like rough budget, how much I need to spend through my short holiday.
How about let's say a weekend in Madrid? I have to think of my travel, my accommodation, the food, paella, and all that stuff that you get in Spain, obviously. So go ahead.
Yeah. So I will calculate all the money I need to spend. Then I will see how much I left over every month. So I will set a goal, maybe 2, 3, 4, however. So I will go to the target amount of the budget for the Spain.
So in other words, the amount that I will need for that holiday.
Exactly.
And save. Okay, go ahead.
This is the money goal I want to achieve. So every time when I'm, as you said, when I'm going for the credit card spending, I'll think about, oh my God, no, I can't do, because this is not my plan. This is not my goal. My money goal is going to the Spain holiday.
Oh God, Spain. We love Spain. Spain. Yep.
This is the thing. We want them. We want to make understand your money goal should be this. We want to make. We want to encourage them. You need to set a small or big, doesn't matter, money goal. So this money goal will make you to resist for doing unnecessary spending.
But then what do I do then? So how do I save that goal? Is there like a scheme or plan that I can follow that you can give me tips on?
Yeah, it's like a motivation. It's like a motivation. Every time you click for ad, okay, you can travel, like a window shop inside the online too. So you can see, it doesn't matter. But you need to think about, I have this plan, I have that, I need to pay my bill, I need to be, end of the day I'll be I need to borrow extra money and I don't want to. So this kind of tips is like you need to think about your income.
Yeah.
You need to spend, like I need to pay my house rent, my living, like food and travel cost. I can't go by train and bus if I don't have travel money on my Oyster. So I need to think about. So when we talk with people, so we want to understand. We want to try to understand their daily lifestyle. So where they put the money, spreading the money, then we encourage them.
Well, Tanzila, I must say, you made me confused. So to deconfuse me, I really want you to deconfuse me, because by the end of this, I want to be the god of money management. Okay?
Yes.
And you're already goddess, but I need you to tell me. In terms of budgeting and planning, so what sorts of, before we even think about saving, that saving for Spain and Madrid and Paella, in terms of, you talked about paying your bills, what is paying those bills mean?
Okay. Everybody has to live in certain way. They need to pay their cost. Like example, if you live in a hostel, doesn't matter you are a young person, youth, university, but you need to pay also hostel cost. It doesn't matter you are a self-employed person, or it doesn't matter you are living under council house. It does not matter who you are. It's matter every adult you need to pay. Like my son doesn't need to pay, but I need to pay.
Of course
so
you do.
it's me. I have to think about. So I'm telling all the people audience who are you are adult here. You know where you live. So you have a special accommodation. Doesn't matter is council. Doesn't matter own. Is matter you need to pay.
Pay.
Yeah, end of the day, it could be mortgage. So you need to think about how much you pay.
So let's go kind of like step by step. So first, obviously, we need to think about our food, don't we?
Yes.
Food. Otherwise, we're not going to be surviving on air, are we?
Obviously.
Obviously, maybe for a couple of days, but after that, you realize you have to buy stuff, obviously.
Yes.
So we got your food. What else do we need to think about? What else? The bills. Come on, help us out.
Yeah, we need. I say the rent first. Also rent. Food is important. You are right.
Food. What else?
Also, converse. If you are travel, of course.
Travel.
You need to pay.
Okay.
The mobile bill. Also
the
council tax you need to pay. Otherwise the bill will be
council
chucked.
tax.
So all the other expenses.
By the way, we'll talk about council tax later. But at least you flagged it up, so it's a nice one. Go on, give us more.
Every little expense you are doing in your daily life, you need to all calculate together. Okay, so this is the main expense in your life. So this is the basic expense. So you need to deduct your all basic expense from your main income.
So,
and I want to mention something.
Go.
One thing, the income. People think people think like
what?
I'm not employed, so I have no income. But no, they have.
What
I work with people who are unemployed, but they have the job seeker allowance. They have the council, all the things allowance. So this is also one kind of income. But people think, no, Tanzila, I have no income. But slow down. Income doesn't mean.
Deep breath.
Income doesn't mean the income you are earning from job or business. Income means the money also government is giving you for the living.
So job seekers allowance, employment support allowance, let's not forget universal credit as well these days. Then once you've looked at your income and then take away your expenses out of the income, whatever is left, then you think about, am I right? Savings?
Yes, exactly.
Fantastic.
Well done, Ripon. Yes, this is the main core thing.
But then how long do I save for?
Oh gosh, this is all about...
How long? If it's like going to Spain, don't say, if I'm going to be saving out of my job seekers allowance, which is like £5 a month, how long would it take me to save for Spain?
So I have some tips for that.
Go on then.
Okay.
Go on.
So you need to raise your money. You need to go for second income.
Oh God, how do I do that? What if I can't do it?
Example, very easy peasy. You see,
easy peasy.
At the moment, people are using social media too much.
God,
okay, so you have unwanted item in your home. We do charity, of course.
We do.
We
of course
do
we do. Shirts that I haven't bothered wearing for so long, for example.
But
shoes that are smelly, but I'm sure they're worth something. Go on.
So what happened when I think like I wear only one day, 2 days. So why not you resell? Why not you just sell for half price? So the Facebook, maybe you saw Facebook. They have a shop item, sell item. So you can just put it there. You have no, you don't spend for the ad cost. You just put it there.
So advertising doesn't cost money, but you do get more money.
Yes, thank you, Ripon. Yeah, you're right.
Oh God, yeah.
So
Go on. got
that
this.
way I can give you tips like
Go on,
this
give more
is
tips, please.
yeah, this is the thing you can raise your second money.
Okay.
Also any extra part-time job. Also like if you have any skill, why not sell the skill in different way? Why not you say, okay, you know, I have this, not like example, you are doing money advice. You can even do personal coaching one-to-one. Then you can 100 quiz. Why not?
So another word, what you're saying, Tanzila, be imaginative.
Yes, very innovative for your
Innovative, yes.
own income. So this is the way you can do. Also you can save even instead of you are not spending. Like how example, when you go to shop, we always give them tips like when you see some stuff you can buy like a two rice packet, big rice packet, 20 kilo, 10 kilo. So when you go further, you can see this good offer. So why not you grab it? And it's not wasting. As rice you need to buy, and it's like long lasting. It's not perishable product.
So you can buy. Time.
Yes, so you can go for the order.
So
the
looking
offer
for discounts and deals and really finding out is it better to buy more than less, but you save more in the future.
Also, another tips, you need to include your family.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yes, if you have family, like because I need to tell you, because I deal with the parents, they have children. Like when we go shopping. Oh my God, mommy, I want this. Mommy, I want this. Like,
sweetie, I love you, but I'm not going to be paying for you. Go on, tell me.
So we say them, you need to make, you need to involve your kids with you. Like one of the client, I can say she is going to, Somalia. So, she has 5 kids.
Okay.
So she said, Tanzila, I need to pay too much because the fare is so high. And, the accommodation and things like family, friends, you need to spend money. Yeah.
Then what do you do though? 5 kids to feed, and at the same time, income is low. You might be able to work somewhere.
Yeah.
You work legally or illegally? What are you talking about?
Oh, no. I'm not going that way. I just
fine.
Darling, I'm giving the practical
suggestions.
So she said, Tanzila, I wish I could go Somalia because I'm really want to go. A long time I didn't see family. So and we give her suggestion like example. You do as much as possible and do shopping wisely, as I said, tips. And her husband also like a very good husband. So her husband giving her a small amount, like extra money. So she's saving everything. So that way, they all and I said, okay, not me, my coach, my team. We said, what can you do? You involve your child. Like they want chicken chips, they want sweet. What you do? Go for handmade, homemade. Don't when you go out, don't do this. Don't buy unnecessary stuff. So we said in 5 children, if you spend £5 a week,
for
how much?
5 kids, bloody is still that £25. That is gone out of your benefit, for God's sake. Go on. Do you see? Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, so this is the thing.
Well, go on.
Yeah. So, that way you can encourage your family. So, when you have a money goal and you have a big family or a small family, try to include your family member, what you are going to plan, and they need to be contribute. Okay, so this is another tips.
Don't do it by yourself. Get others involved, so it becomes fun too. I think.
Yes, honestly, because everyone like no, mommy, no. I'm like when they go shopping. No, ma, I don't want this or this. No, I want. No, you can't go. So always each other, like each child can say no, sister, you can't.
Right.
Like they can push each other. They can try to help each other.
So really encourage behavioral change.
Yeah, it's true. It's
easy though.
Yeah,
it's easy.
True. Yeah. Also, I want to say you another tips. When you are for a long time a bill like a mobile or like electricity or anywhere you are stick with a one company. Oh my gosh, and they think you are loyal, but they are not giving you loyalty.
Well, in fact, how about this? Tell me more about phones. How the hell can I bring my phone
bill
down?
Brother.
Go on, give it to us. Go on.
So I want. Then we advise you need to, and it's a very interesting thing. Honestly, we are very happy. Last week we finished our last session. I think 8-week course in Brimsdown Primary School in Enfield, we have amazing parents, and they save a lot of money, and we are so happy. We like say it.
Tanzila, I need to know how you save.
I'm telling you the secret. You know what happened? So the Somalian lady, she moved her bills, like the mobile bills, to another company, and she saved money.
So in other words, sometimes being loyal to your company doesn't mean you're getting a good deal.
Honestly, it's true. Yes. Also, like another interesting thing, another client, she's African woman, and she was saying she saved
Yeah.
she saved 600 pound. Can we imagine?
How? 600
Yeah,
pounds?
600
How?
pounds.
Tell us. Give us the juicy
Okay,
story. Go
I'm
on.
telling you,
Go on.
you know, her
Yeah.
driving,
What?
insurance,
My
the
God.
company she was stick with a long time. But
Okay.
suddenly, when she heard about us, the advice, she
Yeah.
moved and she got only £5.
She
Only
did
£5
not.
per month. Oh my
Tell
gosh.
us, how did she change? How did she change from one company to another?
Yes,
Go on.
she changed
Tell
the
us.
company. Also like home insurance. She had home insurance.
Tazlina, don't run yet. Tell us about the car insurance. How did she change?
She moved.
But
One
how,
company to
but
company.
how
She
do
applied.
I go about
Okay.
changing my company?
You need to.
Go on.
Yes, you need to search for the best deal. Then you need to tell, I have this deal for a long time. They are not giving me blah blah blah.
Do you
So
mean
now,
they compare the market?
yes, exactly.
Say it. Comparethemarket.com, for God's sake. Go on.
Yes. You need to go for this kind of website. You need to go and you need to call them and say, if you wanna give me a good offer, I will Swiss, and they will give. Yes, they want a loyal customer, because when you see you are not loyal, you're not getting the loyalty from your own company. Obviously you need to move. Yeah, that way. And also home insurance, she moved all. So several things she moved, and she saved 600 pounds.
My God, Tazlina.
Yes.
I think you could be our money management goddess for the
thank
day.
you.
Definitely, absolutely. So really, now give us more any specific tips that you can think of. We talked about car, obviously. You really talked about house insurance, home insurance. Yes. We've talked about savings, definitely. Do you really think it's a good idea having a credit card? Do you think it's a good idea?
I think it's look, something you can't give a straight answer, but you can give a technical answer.
Go on,
as I have few credit cards, so I can say no. I have, but it depends on how much you can register yourself. Honestly, I think digital technology makes us life easy, but sometimes also is a big problem. I want to share, like,
tell us more. We're all desperate for your advice.
Yeah, sometimes we don't know what's going on underneath my credit card. What happened? Because sometimes I can share my own experience.
Please do.
I had a photo shoot somewhere, very famous. I'm quite like a very amazing. I do a lot of stuff anyway. So I want to share my own personal experience. I had a photo shoot somewhere, so it's free, like the good offer. One like makeup artist, they give me offer, but the shoot they charge for like £100. So anyway, I paid, but what happened, they took £100 for reservation fee. So they said after after your shoot we will just straight away pay. Simple. Because every hour they are counted and it's valued.
What you mean, on credit card or what's
No, I mean when we book for the shoot, if I don't arrive, what happened? The photographer and the makeup artist, they lose 1 hour.
Okay.
So that's why they took a booking fee £100.
Right.
So it's £100.
Beforehand, upfront.
Yeah.
Okay.
Upfront from the credit card. Not only credit card, but it's Ori. So I am very loyal customer. So I didn't think about they didn't pay or me. So it's simple, straightforward. They said after my session, photo shoot, straight away they will give me back. Simple. But suddenly I didn't realize that when I didn't actually realize I have my own app on my on my mobile. So I didn't check it actually. But when the statement arrived my home, suddenly I checked and I said, oh my God, the money didn't come. So what I see, I just rang them. And they said, oh, we are sorry, the accountant, she's not here, they're on holiday, like the story. So I said, okay, they're holidays, so it's okay. In that time even I didn't realize that.
How much was it?
£100. And £100 is hard.
Obviously.
Even £10 you can earn here.
Obviously.
It's hard work.
Go on, what happened after? Go and tell us a juicy story.
Yeah, so they didn't give me, like, it's maybe 3-4 months they gave me. After. So then I realized.
So then you did get it back?
I back, but it's like I complaining back. I complain to my credit card. So the credit card company pay me back.
That's under section 75 of the Consumer Credit Act, whereby if you bought something more than £100, £100 or more, if any initial creditor does not provide you the money, you can always go for your credit card provider.
Yes. So the credit card, the company gave me, but suddenly what happened? I didn't check it, because I never had this kind of bad experience. suddenly I feel 100 and maybe £5 by Tesco shopped.
Okay.
Suddenly, but I never shop more than £40 because Tesco is grocery shop.
Yeah.
So I am not spending like, if it is March semester or next, I can spend £200. Okay, but or £100 is okay. For a suit or anything.
Yeah.
But Tesco, can you imagine? More than £100 I spend, and I in my life I never did it, even not £50.
Yeah.
So I was so shocked. I call my company and they said some way they took my number.
Yep.
The company, maybe the company. So I am suspecting. So I explained everything and they said, the back company, I gave all the information over phone. When I gave over phone, they took it and they misuse it.
Oh.
So that's why I can say the credit card is not good.
Right.
Straight away.
Okay.
The answer. But I am using but another way I can say I say to you even before the word resist. If you can resist yourself for unnecessary shopping is good.
Yes.
Because you need some money when you are in abroad. You have no money in cash.
Absolutely.
So in credit card is good to pay because you don't know the service is good or bad, or what's going on. So it's better you pay the flight or anything by the credit card, then you can pay later because of confirmation, because of the service. Because I booked from website, I booked for my holiday, British village holiday, like the oldest style. So I wanted to go something like very old style, like vintage and village. I've been the resort and I discovered they said you can't include your son. But when I booked, it's good. I paid and I took my
the keys are included.
My printable all documents. Luckily, I took it and they'll include.
You're quite
Husband, 2 adult, 1 child. And I showed them and they said this is my resort and this is your company, they booked, so I can't. Then I said, look, doesn't matter what you going through these 2 company, is my matter, I paid mine.
Well,
so
Tazlina, obviously you've got wealth of knowledge.
Quite, as I am working for a long and using.
Tazlina, tell me.
Yes.
If they need to get in touch with you, how the hell do they do that?
Okay, yes. It's Money A+E.
Money
A+E.
Accident emergency.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So, you are true. But now my company is like Money. A means advice and E means education. That means we giving you personal advice, also education. If you want to train yourself how to manage your money, we will help you. Yes. Also debt management or any council tax. All the kind of universal credit. We will help you to make you understand and empower you to go for yourself rest of your life. Yes.
On that note, Tazlina, thank you for coming on your Money Matters show.
Thank you.
Perfect. So, listeners, so after the break, we are going to be talking about council tax and what members of the public think about council tax and, most importantly, on bailiff.
JLG Cargo, the top demand sales agent and cargo specialist.
Very
Collect
good.
your goods from anywhere in the UK within 20